Over the weekend, I had a really interesting opportunity to talk with some people from the UK, two English gentlemen and another real old friend of mine, and other guy who was born in Rwanda, but was educated in the UK, and so basically English in mind. And so I had a really wonderful conversation with these people, and one of the things I noticed was that they're all individuals and they all different naturally, but there's some Englishness and understatement and subdued expressions of things and so on. And it's quite in marked contrast with the stereotypes that some Japanese people sometimes have about English-speaking people, because there's a ambience there. Because when I was a kid, I was told that, for example, Americans never apologize to people because America is a country where people sue each other, and that's what I was told in my English teaching class and so on. But when I went to the United States, of course, people apologize. I mean, some people said that, some Japanese English teachers said that Americans, when they have a traffic accident, they never apologize to each other because, that would be held against you in the court or whatever. But that's rubbish, isn't it? I mean, of course, there might be that kind of people, but at the same time, there are different types of people. So, this phenomenon of some really prejudiced people preaching about how people are in other parts of the world, like in the English-speaking regions, I think it's a disservice to the community as a whole. But on the other hand, something similar to that might be happening about Japan too, my country. Some people might have said things about Japanese, and these might be stereotypical. But of course, there are many different kinds of Japanese people, including myself. And so, we're all humans. We make mistakes, and we're all prejudiced, more or less. But I think it will be great to go beyond stereotypes. So, even talking about the so-called native English pronunciation. I mean, like when I was a kid, I used to read books about the American English, and some authors claim that they don't say water, they say wara. And of course, in some parts of the United States they would say that, but that you can't say that that it's the default English native pronunciation. So there you are. I mean, so of course we are all prejudiced and we have all stereotypes, but we should try to be free from them. And I keep my morning run. It's kind of raining.